Hello, and welcome back. Today we will be talking about stem and leaf plots. A stem and leaf plot is a way of organizing numerical data while preserving every original value. Unlike histograms, which group data into intervals, a stem and leaf plot allows us to recover the original observation. Histograms will be covered in a later video. Here we have an example data set. 12, 15, 18, 22, 24, 26, 31, 33, 37, and 41. So here's how we construct the stem and leaf plot. Step 1, separate each value into stems and leaves. Stems are essentially the 10th place, while leaves are the ones place. So here is our values. I tried to color code what's going to be the stem and what's going to be the leaf. For 12, the 10th place, the 1 is the stem, 2 place is the leaf. And same for the red. 15, 1, 5. 18, 1, 8. 22, 2, 2. 24, 2, 4. 26, 2, 6. 31, 3, 1. 33, 3, 3. 37, 3, 7. And 41, 4, 1. All right. And step 2, we create the stem column. So our tens plates are 1, 2, 3, and 4. We don't write it every time we see it. We just write it down for once for each time we see it. So we have simply 1, 2, 3, 4. And step 2, we put the leaves beside the correct stem. So you can see here I have the leaves listed out. This 2 represents our 12 from here. This 5 represents the 15 from here. And this 8 represents the 8 from here. And likewise, this is our 22, our 24, our 26, our 31, 33, 37, and our 41. Okay, we list them in the leaves in ascending order, and it should be plotted as such. And this is all there is to it for creating a stem and leaf plot. I will say stem and leaf plot, truly this is something you only really see on exams and need to know. You'll see it on your SATs, your ACTs, you'll be tested on it. But this isn't something we practically use very often. Okay, so let's analyze this thing. How do we find the center? Okay, so we could take the median as before and we find the middlemost number. Just like before, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross off from the outside numbers, and work my way towards the middle. So the 1 and the 2 are both on the outside, get rid of those. Then these two, the 1 and 7, the 2 and 5. Then 3 from the outside here, 4 from the outside here. And lastly, we have 4 and 6 in the middle. So because we have two numbers in the middle, we're going to take the mean of them or average them out. There's two values here, so we divide it by 2 and we add them up. The 4 represents 24. The 6 represents 26. 24 plus 26 is 50. 50 divided by 2 is 25. The mean the median, I should say, is 25. I didn't calculate the mean here, but we could do that very simply just by adding up all of these values here and dividing by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's do that really quickly. So we have 12 plus 15 plus 18 plus 22 plus 24 plus 26 plus 31 plus 33 plus 37 plus 41, all divided by 10. This should be close to our median. I'm just going to do it really quickly on the side on a calculator here. So again, let's plug them all in. 12 plus 15 plus 18 plus 22 plus 24 plus 26 plus 31 plus 33 plus 37 plus 41. All this divided by 10. And our mean, like I said, should be close to our median. Our median, I said, was, whoops, where'd I put you? There we are. I said our median was 25. When I calculated the mean, I got 25.9. Like I said, should be close enough. Let's erase all this. Oops. Okay, all right, let's continue. The spread is our range, which is calculated as maximum minus minimum. Maximum value is 41, our minimum value is 12. 41 minus 12, 29. Our range is 29, therefore our spread is 29. Cluster, most of values occur in the 20s and 30s. And again, we could see that just from looking at, let's go back up to here. Most of the values are right here. Sure, we have 3 here, but these are our middle ones. We could say the 20s and 30s is our cluster. Gaps. So gaps, we check to see if there's any gaps, if any stems are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing missing here. We have no gaps. And likewise, there's no obvious outliers. Say we had, just going to draw it over here. Say we had the value of 6 and 7, which would be 67. There'd be nothing in the 50s. So that would create a gap in our 50s and have 67 as our outlier. Let's erase that. Okay. All right, some advantages. Advantages to stem and leaf plot include preserving original values. It's a nice, clean, organized display, very small and minimal. It's very easy to find the median and the range, especially easy to find the median, much easier than how I showed in the last video. And it's useful for small to medium-sized data sets. Disadvantages can become cluttered with large data sets. If you have a lot of values, I would not recommend a stem and leaf plot. Yeah, and likewise, not ideal for hundreds of observations. Common mistakes, excuse me. Leaves not in ascending order. It's very important that our leaves over here are in increasing order. Makes it easier on the eyes when we look at it. Mixing up the stem and leaves, that's a common mistake. And the biggest one I see is forgetting to include repeated values. Say in our data set, we had an additional, say we had 2 24s here, okay? Then the 4 here would have to be included twice to account for each 24, okay? Let's clean this up. Okay. All right. And here we have a practice problem. Ask, construct a stem and leaf plot for 14, 18, 21, 22, 25, 28, 31, 35, 39, 42, and answer the following questions. What is the median? What is the range? Are there any gaps? Are there any outliers? What appears to be the center? I'm going to ask you to pause here and work on this now. All right, let's take a look. So we should have constructed something that looks like this. We have 14, 18, 21, 22, our 2 25s, 28, 31, 35, 39, and 42. The median, the minimummost value, we can find that really quickly. Should get 25, but outside, work our way in. Do this one, that's 3. Bam, and we have the 5 left there. So 25 is our median. Let's clean these up. The range is 28. We get that by 42 minus 14 equals 28. Gaps, I listed all these out, but truthfully, I'm wrong here. Because there is no breaks here, we should have no gaps. So actually, I'm going to fix this. Let's erase all this. And erase this. And gaps, again, we have none. Okay. Outliers, likewise, no outliers. And the center appears to be in the 20s because we have all these values here in the 20s. Cool. And that's everything for stem and leaf plots. As always, I will be sure to upload this to YouTube as well. And thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time.